morning all, my name is Gideon. Thank you for joining me today again. In our last tutorial, we looked at how we can design a simple ID card using CorelDraw. Let me quickly show you what we designed in our last class. If you don't have that, you can quickly go through my YouTube channel and view how to design that ID card. And today we are going to be looking at a different one. So, in our last class, this was what we achieved. We were able to design this simple and beautiful ID card using CorelDraw. So if you don't have this, you can go to my YouTube list and find the tutorial on how to go about this. And if you are yet to like and subscribe to my channel, please do, so that you won't miss out on every update I have for you every week. Alright, today we are going to be looking at how to design a different ID card using CorelDraw. Stay glued. Thank you. Okay, so I have to come to File and open a new document. Okay, don't worry about all of this. If you don't have this in your CorelDraw version, you don't have to bother about this, as I'll set this to the default format so that you don't have to panic about what's all of this, why am I seeing this, why am I not seeing this. So once you open a new document, by default it opens as letter or as A4. So it's either you have yours as letter like this or as A4, so there's no need to panic. And if you have your unit in millimeters, just make sure you change it to inches, because we are going to be working with inches. So the first thing you want to do is you want to double click on the rectangular tool. Okay, then I want to set the size of my working document. If you watched my last tutorial, you know that the default size we'll be working with is 2.125. By 3.375. Okay, now this is the size we're going to be working with. This is our size. So without wasting our time, let's quickly go through the design of what we'll be designing. Okay, I just want to drag this from the top, then drop with a right click button. Okay, that's that. Then I want to do the same at the top. I want to drag this and drop with a right click button. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is I want to click on this, then drag my ruler and put it at the center, because I'm going to be using it to measure what I'm going to be drawing right now. So I want to have another rectangular tool like this. Okay, and I want to have the center of that. Okay, at first I'll remove this. Let me just remove it by clicking on it and selecting the delete button. So I want to take this to the center of this. Okay, let me delete this also. So I want to have this at the center. Okay. Then the next thing I want to do is I want to convert this shape to curve. Control Q. Then after converting to curve, I want to pick up my shape tool, or by hitting the F10 key on the keyboard. So I want to select here, convert to curve, then drag like this. Okay. Then the next thing I want to do is I want to delete this point. Yes, I want to delete this point. Delete, or you double click. It's either you double click on that point or you just right click and select delete. Okay, after doing that, I want to bring this up like this. Then that is done. Okay, then the next thing I want to do is I want to hold my shift button, then select this other background. Okay, then I want to weld both of them together. That's that. Now it becomes a simple shape. Okay, now before I go adding color, I want to let's just begin to do some editing before we start adding color. So I want to have the name of my school as Mighty Warriors International College. Then I'm going to change the font to Brutus. I like Brutus, so I want to have Brutus as my font name. So or I just like this. Okay, then I want to have my college. I want to have that with Aladdin. I prefer Aladdin. Okay. Now the next thing I want to do is okay, let's go ahead and add my color. Let's go ahead. I want to bring this down a bit. Then I want to go ahead and add my color. Okay, let's add my color. I'm going to add my color. Okay, let's add this. I don't want that. Okay, first I want to remove the outline by right clicking on this. Then the color I would like to add is this. I would like to add 1100 76 and okay, let me use 2. Yeah, this is the color I want to add, this color. So I hit the OK button. Okay, then I'll change my text to white. Okay, with that, I want to add the same color here. Then remove the outline. Okay, that's done. Then the next thing I want to do is I want to draw a rectangular to a circle, rather. A circle. I want to make sure my circle is perfect, so I adjust that to have a perfect circle. Okay, with that, then I'm going to have a rectangular tool. I want to put some little styling here. Okay. Remember how to duplicate when you need to duplicate. Just drag and drop with a right click. Get. Then I don't want this. Okay. So I want to duplicate. Drag and drop with a right click. Then Ctrl R can be used to duplicate as many copies as you want, but I don't want all of this. I only need just one, so I'm just going to undo all of that. So I'll make this like this, then I want to make this like this. So I can just delete this, then copy this, bring it here, then drop with a right click. Then I'll just change the position. I'll mirror it vertically and horizontally. So vertically and horizontally. Sorry. So sorry. It's like I move all of this instead of dropping with a right click. So I just do that again. I drop with a right click. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is I want to mirror horizontally and vertically. Okay. Then horizontally again. No, sorry. I don't want to do that. So I want to have this. No. Yes, this is what I want to have. So okay, I can still go with this color. Then this. I can go with this. Then this. Then I want to bring this up. Shift page up. Then I want to give it a white color, so that it can be showing above all. Okay, you can see I can decide to have it without outline. Let's keep it like that for now. So the next thing I want to do is I want to type my name. My name is going to be the same I used to use, Skido Manual. My name. Then I want to change the font style to Aladdin. I don't know why I like Aladdin, I just like it. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is I want to have another text. Apartment. And my department, I want to use the font I want to use Candera. So I want to have that. Okay. Then aside from department, I also want to have sorry bro. Then I also want to have class. Alright, I want to have that. Then I want to have a line. It's coming. F5. Click on a point, hold your control so that you have a straight line, then drop when you're okay with that. Then I want to change the outline. I want to change the outline to 1. Okay, then I can move it up. Then just duplicate this here. I want to change it to signature. Okay, so then I want to just quickly do some trick here. This is going to be whatever department, science, and class is going to be whatever based on the class. Form 2. Okay. Now I want to take this, Ctrl G, then I want to take them to the center of this my ID card. So I hold this, then hit on center. Okay. Okay, so I have that. Then I want to I want this to come down a bit. Okay, and this can be off a bit. Okay, so I want to ungroup them again. Sorry, I want to make this left align. I don't want to make it center align. Then I think I'm okay with that. Okay. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to design my back, the back of the ID card. I'm not done with the front yet, but just do this. I'm no longer slave to fear. So I want to quickly do the design for the back. So I can just copy all of these since we are using the same design at the back instead of having to start all over again. Then I'll drop it a right click, but I don't need this here again. I don't need this. Okay. Then the next thing I want to do is I want to have this also. Okay, the same as this. Then the next thing I want to do is I want to have my let's just try and add our school logo, then import the image that we need right there. So I'm going to import my image for the passport. So I import, I come to desktop and look for the image I need to import. Okay, then I do this. So do this. So I'm going to drop it into the circle. Maybe I just show the outline for the circle so you see where I'm dropping it. Let me just do this. So I'm going to drag this with my right click button, then just drop it like that. So I select power click. Another way to go about that is right click on this, select power click inside, then I select this frame. Then I want to just adjust this to make it perfect. So I'm just gonna come over here. So then I hit this button. Okay, that's that. In my next tutorial, we look at how to remove background of images so that we have the desired background here. So we can do that in our next tutorial on Photoshop. So after that, I think I'm done with the front. So the next thing I want to do is, okay, I want to add a text here, and the text is gonna be the office the person is holding at preferred graphics designer for business and marketing, marketer, and all of that is what you want to have there. So the next thing I want to do is I want to have the school email here. So I want to have Mighty Warriors International College at school that okay, at school does and let's just take that. Okay, that's it. Next thing I want to have is I want to have this text. I want to have blood group. I want to have genotype. I want to have sex. Okay, then I'm just going to adjust this using my F10 key. I'm just going to drag this down a bit so I can have the data on the other side. So my data can be, I can have this. I can have I want to have genotype as blood plus A plus. Okay, then I want to have my genotype as AA. Then I want to have my sex as male. Then I just want to do the same thing and adjust them. Okay. I don't feel good using that font, so I just want to see what I can do. You are Jehovah, you are Jehovah, you are the mighty man in battle, you are Jehovah, you are the mighty man of war, you are Jehovah, you are Jehovah, you are Jehovah. I'm just gonna use that for now. I think that's gonna be okay. So just have to reduce the size. Okay, so I move this to the right hand side a bit. Okay, these are my students' little biodata. Okay, then I want to have the school address. Just copy this and just send address. One Christian Morgan Street. to reduce the size and then make it center and aligned. Then I just want to have it. Okay, see what we have so far. That's what we have so far. So I'm not done yet. So I want to make this the last thing here. Then I just want to copy this text. I don't have to type it all over again. I have it here already. If found, please return to this address and all of this. I just want to copy this and just take it to the side, Then I want to copy this too. I want to copy this and this and this. So just copy this, then just paste here. Don't worry, I want to fix all of that. Okay. I want to make it 7. And I want to make it 7 as well. Okay. Then I want to add it here. Then I want to add this too. And that's 7. You are Jehovah, you are Jehovah, you are the mighty man in battle, you are Jehovah, you are the mighty man of war, you are Jehovah. You are Jehovah, you are Jehovah, you are the mighty man in battle, you are Jehovah, you are the mighty man of war, you are Jehovah. You are Jehovah, you are Jehovah, you are the mighty man in battle, you are Jehovah, you are the mighty man of war, you are Jehovah. You took me from the miry clay and set my feet on the ground to stay. You are the living God. Oh, I don't want to make this bold, so I want to remove this. Sorry, I'm creating this tutorial at exactly 2:55 a.m. That's the present time I am. So, and this is the moment I'm always used to praising my God. Sorry. I don't think I have to say sorry for that. I'll just say sorry. So the next thing I want to do is, okay, I want to have my logo. Just create a simple logo for the school. So I want to use the Control F11 to bring out this my insert character tool. Then I want to go to web things. So I'm just gonna pick up some few little things, then just use it as my logo. Since this is just a simple design, this is a set of books. It's a school, so we gonna have that. And no, I don't have again. You are Jehovah. You are Jehovah. You are the mighty man in battle. You are Jehovah. You are the mighty man of war. You are Jehovah. You are Jehovah. Jehovah. You are the mighty man battle. You are Jehovah. You are the mighty man of war. You are Jehovah. So I want to create a circle here. Circle in here. I'm going to give it a white background and an outline with the color we created. Then what I want to do is I want to take all of this and power click them inside of here. Then I can adjust what I have. You are the mighty man of war. Taking that as our logo, because we don't want to have something complicated. So I can bring it here too and just remind me. So I'm bringing it. Okay, now this is what we have. We have come to the end of this tutorial as well. If you like, you can make this out italicized or anyhow you want it to be. So this is what we have achieved today. So you want to save your document, come here and hit on the Control S, or you just hit the save button. You can save as CorelDraw version. Let me just show you this. I'm not going to save this anyway. So you can decide to save as CorelDraw version, so that you can work and edit it on a different version or whatever you want to have that. So this is all I want to have here. Thank you for watching this. God bless you. I'll see you in my next tutorial. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so you can always have the updates. I dropped my Instagram handle. You can always follow me on Instagram too to get the latest from me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for following me this time around. God bless you so much.